Hello friends. This video is brought to you by mywayteaching.com.
Let us read the question. Find the roots of the quadratic equation 3x square minus 2 root 6x plus 2 equal to 0. We start with factorization of the polynomial 3x square minus 2 into under root of 6x plus 2. What we have to do is start with a into c, that is 3 into 2 is 6. Prime factorize will give us 2 and 3 as factors. This can be split up as, we know 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2, while 3 can be written as root 3 into root 3. Now, root 6 and root 6, both with negative sign, will give us minus 2 root 6. So we will have minus 2 root 6 if we take, and now we can split the middle term as 6x square minus under root of 6x minus under root of 6x plus 2. Now combine the two terms and get, from the first term we can take out x and root 3 common. So we have root 3 times x. Why? Because 3 can be written as root 3 into root 3 and 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2. So one of the root 3's we have taken from here common. Inside the bracket we have root 3x minus root 2. From the second pair we can take out root 2 common, as we have 2 here, that can be written as root 2 into root 2. Then, and with a negative sign, we have minus root 2, so that we are left with root 3x minus root 2. Also note that root 6 can be written as root 2 into root 3. So this further gets converted into root 3x minus root 2 into root 3x minus root 2. That means now we can write our equation as root 3x minus root 2 into root 3x minus root 2 equal to 0. This will give us, clearly here both the factors are same, so the roots or the values of x for which the equation will be satisfied will be same. That is, if we substitute root 3x minus root 2 equal to 0, we get x equal to root 2 by root 3 or simply root of 2 by 3. We will say that root 2 by 3 is a root which is repeated twice, one for each repeated factor, and therefore we will say that under root 2 by 3 are the roots of given quadratic equation, that is 3x square minus 2 under root 6x plus 2 equal to 0. So here we have a quadratic equation which has two equal roots. Let us read the question. Suppose a charity trust decides to build a prayer hall having a carpet area of 300 square meters with its length 1 meter more than twice its breadth, what should be the length and breadth of the hall? So we are given that the hall is in shape of a rectangle such that its area is 300 meters square and its length is 1 meter more than twice its breadth. So if breadth is x, then length is 2x plus 1. We know that area is given by length into breadth for rectangle. So we have x into 2x plus 1 is equal to 300. Solving further, we get 2x square plus x minus 300 equal to 0. Now we can solve this quadratic equation by factorization method. We split the middle term, 2x square minus 24x plus 25x minus 300 equal to 0. Pairing 2x common gives me x minus 12, 25 common, again x minus 12. So the two factors are 2x plus 25 and x minus 12 equal to 0. Solving further to find the value of x, we get 2x plus 25 equal to 0 or x minus 12 equal to 0. This gives us x equal to minus 25 by 2, which is equal to minus 12.5, or x equal to 12. Now since x is the breadth of this rectangle and breadth cannot be negative, so the only possible solution is x equal to 12 meters. Then we will write, since x is breadth of the hall, it cannot be negative, so x equal to 12 is the breadth of the hall and length is 2 into 12 plus 1, that is 25 meters.